Yo. Let's get on. Yes. What's up, y'all? We're on a little early today. Let me know if the stream is good enough. What's up, Henry? Sheesh, lots of volatility. I am a little bit interested in shorts for ES just due to you have like a data wick right here, I believe. But we'd have to see like clean closures, reactions. Just depends on what we see right now. Otherwise, ES does look a little bit worth looking for like longs. Could see us like sweep out these lows and then target highs. A little bit of weakness on ES, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, let's mark out these lows. Yo, what's up, Sen? Let's see what happens here. If you're just getting in here, kind of considering shorts. But also I see if we come down, if we take, some liquidity, then we could look for longs after as well. So just gonna play it a little slow here. 5 minute looks nice and bearish right here. Nice movement on NQ. Remember, if we take lows, I am still interested in taking longs after we sweep out these lows. That's Asia low, right? It's not a bad idea. I'm a little bit optimistic though, to see like ES not want to pull back too hard. So we'll see. Nice, Naveen, I guess. Bro's locked in. Naveen always got some tricks up his sleeve to get free accounts. Well, good job. Keep getting close to this data wick right here. Suspicious that ES hasn't taken any lows yet. I'm gonna look at how ES formed its Asia range. Yeah, I'm kind of split right now on what I want to do. Because I see that we might have continuation. Probably shouldn't go against the grain. Yeah, pretty safe to say that we're probably going to continue. Till we hit those Asia lows. See if we make a fair value gap in here. Sorry guys, I'm a little locked in. It's not really any substance, we're just like trading lower. Yeah, we pulled back really hard right there. I don't know. I'm gonna get ready here to do, I don't know, something. I do like actually like 40 points. Yeah, because at this point, NQ could retrace pretty hard here. Do you like this inversion? If we get like a really hard, really quick reaction here, then maybe we go short off of it, off momentum. We'll see how it pans out right now. have like a fair value gap on this side. Sheesh. Yeah, it's pulling back really hard. I don't know how to feel about that. You lost your house. Dude, that was hilarious. I mean, it's not hilarious, but it's hilarious. If you know what I mean. Just buy another house, shoot again. Okay, nice reactions off of these fair value gaps. Let's see on the lower time frame how hard we pulled back here down into and make these inversions. Nice, nice, nice. Might go short here soon. Okay, let's do a small position right now. And then if we have another clean closure, we'll go a little bit deeper position. This price is very volatile right now. So light, very light size right now. Sheesh. So nice clean closures. Looks like it pulled back really hard. There's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of volatility. But we are still respecting the bearish narrative right here. Could try for a second time. A 5 minute still has a nice big gap right here. We'll watch how this 5 minute closes right here. I think that'll give a good indication of where NASDAQ wants to be. How much does a beginner actually need to start? Well, I think it's pretty, I think it's possible that you purchase like a 50K, which is like $80. Yeah, about 20 times the amount of drawdown your initial investment, and just going from there, I mean, you just scale. I didn't think about that, Henry. Alright, well, it looks like NQ does not want to see more downward price action. So, plan B was to go long on ES, which we already took out lows. So probably go long here. It is kind of falling behind a little bit though. All right, I'm gonna go along here, guys, on ES. Stop is gonna be right here. Sorry, about a 5 point stop. And then ultimately, I'd like to see this all-time high get hit, but if we get like literally a 1-to-1, I'll be happy with that. Price is so slow right now. Bro, no way. Dude, I feel like I'm trading in the worst market ever. Well, that's my stop loss. Is he actually tweeting right now? Oh, Trump is treating you well right now. Dude, that is terrible. So initial first entry off of this 5 minute, shorted that, nice, and then it just snapped back on us, and then same thing here, got a little bit of profit and then snapped back on us. Respectfully, I agree. Come back again next week at this point. NQ looks pretty decent for longs, but we are literally almost reaching all-time highs. That's facts, Henry. Yeah, this week is hard. I'm not gonna lie. The last couple weeks were pretty easy. But yesterday wasn't too bad. But the first 3 days of the week were really difficult. Yesterday was the only one that gave really a good setup. Nice crash out. Good for you. Take some more solo trades. Nice, Henry. A base hit for you is like 50 points, right? Only lost your house. Bro said 2%. What do you what do you even mean? What does that even mean? Ah, makes sense. Yeah, it is very choppy. So like 300K a day. Facts. uh 300,000 yen per trade. Is Trump actually going to speak? Dude, I swear that wasn't there like yesterday. That's why I haven't even looked. What error is it giving you? I can't see your name. P. Let me see if I can fix. I have like streaming mode on. Pal Skinho. What's your DX saying? No, I'm not NES anymore, Brando. I got hit out right here. It might run. There's a nice candle right here. I can't see myself forcing another trade. What would you tell someone who wants to quit trading? Just keep going. Greatness doesn't come fast with trading. Great things take a long time to build. And a lot of the time you have to build yourself during trading, and it's only going to benefit you. See you next week, Star Strips. Let's kill it next week. Yeah, Trump speaks later. It's not right now. And he's for the streets. What I'm thinking now is even though ES looks like it's about to go long, NQ might continue back down to those lows that we marked out earlier. I think that's what it's headed to. Which actually, if it starts like trending, it's not a bad idea to try to take something. But if it stays within this range right here, then that's a no-go for trading. Only 40, something light. some light work. I don't know what Mark is trading right now in London. Assuming he trades gold still. Yeah, I don't think he really trades indices too much. Unless he's trading AM session. Yeah, it's a rough morning, Chuck. Typically on Fridays, I try not to. I'll still take the same amount of trades, but I will lower my size significantly. Just because there's a higher chance for it to just consolidate. What do I think of YM? Let's take a look. I've been neglecting YM because it dissed me yesterday. I don't like that we left like highs above and also lows below. But I acknowledge that it could probably trade lower right here, NASDAQ or YM. Sorry. Depends on how hard we pull back here. We did make an inversion, but you can see we're already reclaiming it. So probably, I think honestly at this point it'll also just consolidate. Not too strong biased on YM. Henry, do you ever let the consumerism get to you? Nice moves on NASDAQ. Looks like we're kind of falling out of that range we were in before, so maybe we take a short here. Honestly, that's probably how you got there in the first place. Like, if you could be disciplined and not care about the money, then awesome. There's no need. Yeah. There's no temptation to buy like a 720S or like an Audi R8, little gentleman's car. Just buy them as collectibles, you know? Put a collector's insurance on it. Social media could definitely affect your trading. I think there's a lot of there's some positives, but there could be some negatives because a lot of gurus are portraying that trading is either easy or that there's a certain lifestyle behind it when in reality a lot of the time like trading's not just there to buy you the fancy car, the fancy watch. It's there to let you survive. let you have freedom from a 9 to 5. Um, you know, those fancy things come second. Your life comes first. So I think that's where the big disconnect is. Like your dashboard, Sen, I think there's a delay on the dashboard. There are things I need and things I want. Hmm. Like you need at least like an Audi S7. No, I'm playing. Good for you, Henry. Yeah, just watching how we're reacting off of this for value gap. Maybe we break out, maybe we don't. Just depends, but I mean we could still wait and see if we break out of this area, then we could short into this area. If not, call it a day. Just pass your account, nice brother. That's fair, Coxie. Nothing like a little luxury Japanese car. It'll take care of you. I love trading because if you're not good at it, it's your fault. It's your achievement, your mental stability to be able to lose money and not crash out. Yeah, I completely agree. There's nothing more satisfying than, getting that payout, getting that withdrawal. Really test your limits. What distraction wastes the most amount of time for traders? It was definitely has to be strategy hopping, not being able to establish a proper strategy and thinking it's enough to hop from one strategy to the next. And that's something everybody experiences, even myself. I thought I should know this strategy, but if you can't master one, then you're a master of none. And that even goes for like ticker symbols. If you're trading NASDAQ, you're trading ES, focus on one of those and don't focus on gold or euro and all these other assets. If you can't master one, then you're not going to master the other one. Exactly. Or something that you're just not ready for at that point. Yeah. Awesome, Coxie. I'm glad to hear that, bro. I think there's I mean, doesn't matter what the guru has or is saying. You just have to have skin in the game. That's all it takes, a little bit of skin in the game. It'll teach you a lot more. I'm not gonna find another trade, Simran. Whether if you're up on the day, right now is the time to call it a day. Exactly. We're gonna have more opportunities next week. I initially liked how NQ was forming, but now we just traded back into a range, so not really something I'm interested in anymore. All right. Well, I'll let you guys send your final messages. Um, I did start pretty early today, so I will be ending the stream very soon. No, Henry. Next week, bro. No more GeoGuessr, bro. That's your final message. Should wait until next week. I feel like GeoGuessr is only something we should do like twice a week. Oh damn, you guys actually wanna $70 green to 100K green and come the next day. Yeah, brother. I think sometimes there's a big disconnect between like you taking a loss and making profit because literally one day if you take a loss like a small loss and that day is just a bad day, right? There's not good PA. Literally the next day you can make 10 times that. So I think like survival is key out of anything. 3 years NASDAQ stand and came back a monster. What's that original like meme? Came back from it's like Russia or something. Come back ripped. Now NQ is scared of Henry. Oh, Dagestan. Yeah, that's right. Send it 2, 3 years Dagestan and forget. Dude, I love that video. Nah, daily thing.